Yo guys, what is going on? It is Mr. DJ here, and today I'm bringing you my first official FIFA 19 video, and yeah, it feels so good to say that. FIFA 19 of course is coming out in this month, so yeah, I'm so excited for it, for when it eventually comes out. But today I'm bringing you the potential FIFA 19 player ratings for the top 6 BPL teams on FIFA 19. So if you are excited for this video, if you could drop a like on it, that'd be amazing. And at the time of recording this video, I'm only 25 subscribers away from hitting my 3,000 subscriber goal. So if you could help me on my way, I would really appreciate that. So we're going to be taking a look at these top 6 BPL teams. So the team that we're going to start off with is my team, the team that I support, Arsenal. So the team we're looking at here is in a 4-3-3 holding formation. Now, there's a few players that spring to mind already. So the players I'm just going to pick out, there's an 87 Aubameyang who is actually on the left wing. I don't think he will be a left winger on FIFA 19. I think he's going to be a striker, but it's a -1 downgrade for Aubameyang, and I do think that is a little bit harsh personally. There's an 84 Alexander Lacazette, so he has also been downgraded, which I think is slightly harsh, but I can kind of understand that. Mesut Ozil as well has had a downgrade to an 86, which is disappointing for him, but I think that's fair, to be completely honest. 78 Torreira, of course, a new signing for Arsenal. Don't think he'll be getting used too often though, only being a 78. New signings also Socrates and Leno, both being 84s. I think those two players might be used by quite a few people. And another player that I just quickly want to mention, Monreal has been downgraded, I think, to an 80, which I think that is extremely harsh, because for me I thought he was player of the season last season for Arsenal, so I think he could potentially be an 82, maybe even an 83. So yeah, I think that's harsh for Monreal only being an 80. So the next team we're going to be taking a look at is going to be Manchester United, and the team we're looking at here is also in a 4-3-3 holding formation. Now, for me, this Man United team doesn't really stand out that much. It doesn't really shock me, let's put it that way. But the players that I'm going to look at first, 87 Lukaku, I think he will be one of the best strikers on FIFA 19, in my opinion. I was a big fan of him on FIFA 18, and of course getting a +1 upgrade, that is only going to help him. So yeah, I'm sure he'll be a very good player. Alexis Sanchez has been downgraded to an 87 from an 89, of course. But in my opinion, I think that's still too high of a rating. He has been absolutely dreadful for Manchester United. I think about an 85 rating would have been fair for him. 88 Paul Pogba, I think this guy is definitely going to be one of the best central midfielders on the game. We've got a 91 David De Gea. I think this guy is going to be the best goalkeeper, the #1 option to go with in the release of FIFA 19. 86 Matic, he looks a very solid defensive midfielder. And you've got new signing Fred, 82. I think he might be a pretty decent player. And Eric Boye has been downgraded, which is going to be a bit disappointing, because Eric Boye, as I'm sure you know, is such an overpowered player on FIFA 18. And I don't think he's going to be that good in FIFA 19, if I'm being honest. So we're going to take a look at Tottenham Hotspurs, and the team we're looking at here is in a 4-2-3-1 formation. Of course, the formation Spurs are known for playing. Now, the first player that actually stands out to me is an 87 rated Jan Vertonghen. That is a very high rating, and I can understand that he's been a very solid player for Spurs over the years. But yeah, to be an 87, he is definitely going to be one of the highest rated defenders on the game, really. So we'll have to see how he plays in game. 89 rated Harry Kane. I don't think you can complain with that rating. Very high rated, and he definitely deserves it. One of the best strikers in the world, in my opinion. 84 Moussa Dembele, he has finally got an upgrade. Of course, has been rated an 82 player for so many years, but yeah, he is going to be a really good central midfielder if he is an 84 on FIFA 19. 84 Heung-min Son as well, he'll be a very OP player, as he always is on FIFA. 88 Eriksen, he keeps his upgraded 88 from FIFA 18, definitely worth that upgrade, a very good player. 84 Davinson Sanchez, he could be the new Eric Boye, in my opinion. He has got all the right attributes really to make a really good centre back on FIFA, so yeah. And also an 82 Kieran Trippier, of course, had an amazing World Cup. Definitely worth the 82 upgrade. Could be a very good set piece taker on FIFA 19 as well. So we're going to move on to the next team, and it is going to be Chelsea. Now, this is in a 5-3-2 formation. They've not really been playing that formation in real life, so I don't think you'll be wanting to use Chelsea with a 5 at the back anymore, considering they have changed a few things around. Now, to be honest, this Chelsea team doesn't really stand out. There's not too much that has changed. Eden Hazard being a 91, still a very good, high-rated player. I'm sure he'll be a very good player to use in game. 84 Morata. Now, for me, I don't even think he deserves an 84. I would probably have rated Morata about an 82. There's an 88 in N'Golo Kante. This guy, I'm sure, will be one of the best defensive midfielders, if not the best, on FIFA 19. 84 David Luiz, and he is in the central midfield position. I'm pretty sure he's going to be a centre-back on FIFA 19. I'd be surprised if they changed his position to a defensive midfielder. But yeah, 84 rating, I'd say that's fair. 89 Thibaut Courtois, of course, has moved to Real Madrid. So whether he will be an 89, I'm not too sure. 86 Azpilicueta. This guy is a very solid defender, and I'm sure he'll be used quite a lot on FIFA 19. So guys, we're going to move on to the next team, and it's going to be Liverpool. Now we're looking at Liverpool in a 4-3-3 holding formation. Now that attack just looks absolutely mouth-watering, to be honest. An 88 Mohamed Salah, an 86 Roberto Firmino, and an 85 Sadio Mane. I mean, Liverpool could be one of the best teams to play with on FIFA. Having that attack really does offer you so much. And for me personally, I think the 86 Firmino could be a really complete forward to use, and also the 88 Salah. I'm going to be so excited to use him. So we've got the 85 Alisson as well, where of course a new big money signing for Liverpool. Very big upgrade as well, because he was only an 80 on FIFA 18, so it's a +5 upgrade. 85 Van Dijk, he is going to be one of the best centre-backs in the BPL in my opinion, could be potentially the best. 85 Fabinho as well, very nice upgrade for him, he could be one of the go-to defensive midfielders. And another new signing, Naby Keita, having an 83 rating, he could be a pretty good box-to-box midfielder. So finally guys, we're going to be taking a look at the champions Manchester City. I'm expecting huge upgrades for this Manchester City squad. So the team we are looking at here is in a 4-3-3 holding formation as well. So we're going to start off with the highest rated player in the 91, Kevin De Bruyne. Probably going to be the highest rated central midfielder on the game. And for me, it's between him or Luka Modric, who is the best midfielder in the world at the moment. So yeah, I'd say a 91 rating is fair. 86 rated Leroy Sané, now had been left out of the World Cup squad of course for Germany, not really featured too much for Manchester City this season, but has had a pretty big upgrade, and he could be one of the best wingers in the BPL, of course, a really quick, tricky winger. Raheem Sterling getting an 85 rating. Now, Sterling's got his critics, I know, but for me, I would say Sterling has to be rated better than Leroy Sané. I thought he had a better season, he scored more goals, so I would have probably given Sterling the 86 and maybe gave Sané the 85. That's just my opinion. 86 Fernandinho, this guy is going to be a very good player to use, normally has very balanced stats, so he could be maybe all 80s and above on his regular card potentially. 86 rated Ederson, very solid goalkeeper to use on FIFA, and yeah, I'm sure will be a popular pick. 89 rated David Silva, I think, to be honest, I don't think he's going to play very well in game. David Silva, normally very high rated. Yeah, his dribbling will be good, his passing will be good, but he doesn't really offer you too many goals. His pace isn't great, so I don't think he'll be used that much on Ultimate Team anyway. And one last player I just want to mention, 81 Benjamin Mendy. Now, the BPL, in my opinion, is lacking a really good left back. So Benjamin Mendy could be the go-to guy. He could be the #1 choice in the BPL. And having an 81 rating, I'm thinking he is probably most likely going to be the #1 pick. But yeah guys, those are the 6 BPL teams' new ratings. And so yeah, what I want you guys to do is let me know what you think of these new ratings. Who are you most looking forward to using on FIFA 19? Put it in the comments below. Make sure you guys drop a like on this video if you have enjoyed it. If you could subscribe, that would be absolutely amazing. But that is just going to be about it from me for today guys. So I will catch you in the next video.